Hey, this is Carl, and today we are going to unbox a Pokemon statue. So stay tuned. Okay, so like I said in the intro, we are going to unbox a Pokemon statue, but not just any Pokemon statue. This is actually a Venomized Pokemon. So it's a pretty unique concept, and I'm pretty sure Pokemon lovers would most likely not love the concept, but Venom collectors would actually might be interested in this one since they usually like anything Venomized, like Venomized Magneto, Wolverine, or whatever. So here, we have a Venomized Pokemon. This statue is actually quite small since it's 1/6 scale, and the box is actually quite light. As you can see, I can lift it with one hand, and it's actually my left hand. Anyway, so let's start the unboxing. So it came in this very small and light box. I think they could have made it even smaller, just so that collectors could save on shipping. This is quite new. So there's just a bunch of foam here. Okay, so the statue is inside the foam already. Let me check. Yeah. So there is no black foam or Velcro strap. All we have is this like air spacer type of foam. So let's not pull the statue out. Let's try and cut the one here. I'm afraid if we pull it out that it might actually break. So I think this is the safer way of unboxing this one. Alright, let's check this out first. Okay, so we have two pieces here. I think there's something inside this one as well. This one I think I can pull out easily. Okay, so these are the packages inside. So let's unbox them. Oh, lucky peek, we have the base. So the statue is indeed quite small. So we have this translucent bluish base which represents water, and there are some Venom symbiotes on top. There's no sticker, so this is probably an unlimited edition size or run. Stop. It's this one. It's actually taped a lot, so anyway, just try to be careful, I guess, when unboxing this, but it's gonna be quite hard. So we have one of the symbiote tendrils. The portrait is actually quite cute. Well done, well done. So there will be a tongue here. I can see there's a space for that, so we got to find the tongue. Oh, we have the second one here. Then this one doesn't have any tongue. I'm not sure how many pieces are there and if I'm missing anything within those wrap. I'm guessing this is the character, the Pokemon itself. This is actually quite hard to unbox due to they wrap him a lot. So this is actually a Venomized Squirtle. So we have his body, his left leg is already here, but the portrait is not, and as well as the other stuff. So I can't install him just yet because we're still missing some leg here. So we're going to find that first. Okay, so we have one of his arms here holding a Pokeball, and I'm guessing this is one of his legs as well. And we have another leg, and we have the portrait, the very cute portrait. Okay, so last package here, and this one is actually inside a Ziploc, so I'm guessing the content might actually be very small or very fragile, so they did not tape this one that bad, I mean that hard. So there's actually this very small thing here. I think it's water. I think it's going to stick somewhere on his leg. This is actually a very scary way to wrap the statue, but I think it's okay since nothing actually came broken. And now we have the tongue here. We have Squirtle's tongue. And we have a symbiote, I think, here. Very small one. Oh, we have another one, a bigger one. And a few more of those symbiotes here. Okay, so we have 6 of those. Okay, so let's actually try and assemble this guy. So the Pokeball will be going to his arm here, like so. Okay, so the Pokeball goes here. There's actually no magnet here. Just I don't know. There's no magnet here. It's being stick by this blue thing here. I think it needs more than that to actually stick. I'm gonna install that later. And let's check out the leg. Oh, he doesn't have a leg, I think. Oh, here. So this is the leg. And okay, so his tail does have a keyhole, which will go to the base. I don't know the other stuff. Let's figure out that afterwards. Okay, so Squirtle goes like this. The tendril without the face will go here, I think, to the back part, like so. And the one with the face will... We need to install this guy first, actually. Like so. Can install Squirtle again. Can actually install the head as well. And the tongue. Oh, this tongue goes to the symbiote on here. Okay. Where does this thing... Oh, okay, so this is actually Squirtle's other hand, which also doesn't have any magnets. Okay, so we are going to do some quick measurements for this Venomized Squirtle. So the highest point of the statue is the Venom head here, which is around 9 3/4 inches. As for the width, these two tendrils are actually like the widest or the furthest part of the statue. So as for the width, it's around the same, 9 3/4 inches. And as for the depth of the statue, it's 5.5 inches deep. So assembling this statue is a bit tricky. There's a lot of very fragile pieces in the statue, namely all these tendrils you see below Squirtle. Also this saliva here actually is quite fragile since it's very, very thin. And there's actually no magnets on the statue itself, except for the base. There's just 3 magnets here, which is 2 of them holding the tendrils and 1 is on the tail. And besides that, there's no more magnets on the statue. You can actually remove the head of Squirtle here quite easily. As you can see, there are no magnets here. There seemed to be like a hole here. They probably drilled it but decided not to put the magnets, maybe because the head will be hard to remove. I really don't know. Anyway, like I said, it's a little bit tricky to assemble because the arms of Squirtle and his leg doesn't have any magnets, but the tendrils is actually what's keeping them from falling. So you need to insert the tendril to the keyhole on the arm and again on this tendril. So that will keep this arm secure. And for this leg here, it is supported by 2 tendrils. As you can see, it's actually quite loose here. So everything is supported by the tendrils below. So a few more tendrils here, and finally this very long tendril here which supports this arm that is holding the Pokeball. I'm not sure if all production units are like this or if this is the prototype they sent me, but I really like the sculpt since I'm a big fan of translucent resin. So this really does look like that it's real water, and Squirtle that's actually quite cute, nice sculpt. Actually the Venom are also quite cute. They don't look like the tendrils on their usual Marvel Venom that we see. So they actually made this look like it's anime kinda, especially this tendril right here. Okay, so if you're interested in buying this statue, I will put a link on the description below on where you can purchase it. So that's it for me. Like and subscribe. This is Carl, and see you in the next one.